It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Friday, October 18th, 2024, and I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle. Next Monday, October 21st, is the deadline to register for the presidential election on Tuesday, November 5th. You can register to vote at vote.pa.gov. It is never too late to register to vote. For those of you who are new to the area, there are 8 polling places here in Westchester. If you are not sure where your polling place is, the borough has an interactive website where you can enter your address and find out where you can vote. You can find that link in the description below. For residents living in Ward 1, your polling place will be the Mary Taylor House at 326 North Walnut Street. The polling place for Ward 2 East is at the Melton Center at 501 East Minor Street. Residents in Ward 2 West will be voting in room 232 of the Borough Hall at 401 East Gay Street. Ward 3's polling place is located at the Reformed Presbyterian Church at 312 West Union Street. The polling place for Ward 4 will be at our Public Works Building at 205 Lacey Street. Residents in Ward 5 will be voting in Studio A of the Westchester University's Student Recreation Center located at 275 North Campus Drive. Ward 6 polling place will be at the First Presbyterian Church at 130 West Minor Street. And residents of Ward 7 will be voting at our Westchester Library at 415 North Church Street. Are you a Westchester University student and are using your campus address to register to vote? Please reach out to your Residence Hall advisor for more information on where your polling place will be. And as always, if you have any questions regarding the election, registration, sample ballots, or mail-in ballots, you can find out more by going to chesco.org or by going to the Voter Services Department at the Government Services Center located at 601 Westtown Road. For those of you who ride SEPTA's buses and regional rail system, you will need to keep an eye out for upcoming changes to their parking lots. After 4 years of offering free parking to help attract customers back to the transit system after the COVID pandemic, SEPTA is reinstating parking fees at their lots through November 15th. They will be phasing parking lots back into their fee system, so don't worry, you do not have to pay for parking at your station until its scheduled start date. You can find out when these fees will restart at your station by heading to SEPTA.org or by clicking the link in the description below. Ready to get into the spooky mood? Halloween is almost here. This weekend, as the temperature cools and the sky darkens, the chilly, creepy, and supernatural events will start taking place. Later today, the Learning Experience of Westchester and the West Goshen Police Department are hosting their annual Trunk or Treat. It will take place at 910 Old Fernhill Road and will run from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. There will be games, music, food, trunks, treats, and prizes for the most popular chunks. So put on your Halloween costume and get into the holiday spirit. Do you want to know where to find good local music? Do you need help networking and finding people who are on the same path as you? Are you trying to support local music but don't know where it's happening? Come to the festival and look around you. On this Saturday, October 19th, the Look Around Music and Arts Festival will return to Westchester for their first ever fall festival. The Look Around Festival is an independent event started by Nikki DiGiorgio and Rob Perna, who perform as Onyx and Honey, with the goal of, quote, creating an opportunity for all underrepresented artists, makers, and talent in our backyard. The festival will take place outdoors at the Moose Lodge, number 908, located at 401 West Washington Street, and will feature a variety of local musicians, as well as food trucks, vendors, and fall-themed games and prizes. The event will go from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., and you can purchase tickets at lookaroundfestival.com. We look forward to seeing you there. This upcoming Wednesday, the 23rd, Westchester will be hosting its annual Halloween parade. The parade will begin at 7 p.m. at the intersection of Church and Market and will feature candy stations throughout the route as it loops through downtown. Costumes are encouraged, tricks are anticipated, and treats are guaranteed. Before we go, we have a quick word from our Editor-in-Chief Kyle Hudson.
Hi everybody, I'm Kyle Hudson, Editor-in-Chief of the Westchester Chronicle. I started this project 6 years ago after I ran for mayor of Westchester. See, when I ran for mayor, it was an incredible experience. I got to learn so much about our local government, meet so many incredible people, and the original idea of this project was just because I was going to all these meetings to start live streaming them to share my experiences with you. Over the years, the project has grown and my team has grown, and you've gotten to meet Bonita and OCL and all the other cool people who work for us. And as we've grown, our ambitions have grown and we want to do more. So that's why I'm coming to you. We've set up a Patreon. I know Bonita's talked about it every week since we've started this show. But if we really want to grow this project and make it what I believe it could be, I think we need to start reaching out to our community and asking for your help. Because ultimately, we don't want to have to rely on government grants that could be taken away or advertising or advertisers that can influence the stories that we're able to share with you. So we're asking for $5 or $10 a month from every member of our community, and that money will be able to help us continue to bring the news around our community to you every week. So we're going to put a link to our Patreon, like normal, in our description below. And if you have a couple extra bucks and can help us support our local news project, we'd really appreciate it. So thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us these last few years. And with your help, hopefully we can do it for a few years more. Thank you so much.
As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to your continued support, our team has grown and we look forward to bringing you even more coverage. With our friends at Align Space, we can take our project to the next level. However, in order to keep this show ad-free, we will need your help. If you appreciate what we do, please consider becoming a supporter on Patreon, liking and sharing us on Facebook, and subscribing on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. And if you'd like to listen to our show via podcast, you can find us on SoundCloud. Finally, if you have a news tip, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media, recorded at Align Space here in downtown Westchester, and our music is by Doug Keller. As always, we want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle.